Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 27, my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown on Classic Ironman difficulty. And the first thing we're going to do is go to Engineering and buy some EMP cannons. And then we're going to go to the hangar. And we are going to equip them. All right. And then just as a backup, not that I think we'll need it, but we'll probably go ahead and just equip. Actually, I'm going to dismiss this one. I'll dismiss this one. Save a few bucks. And now that I see it, we're going to dismiss this one as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put the Phoenix cannons on the Raven, so that just in case anything actually managed to beat up one of our firestorms, it can kind of be an emergency backup and get in there and do that last little bit of damage that's needed. And with that, I think let's let some time pass. Okay, they are all taken care of. Awesome. Now we have the aim power up. Let's go ahead and buy one of those. And I think with that, Ghost Armor is my pretty clear choice. I want to buy Ghost Armor for at least some of these guys, so... Okay. I was going to go in here and... Whoops. Is it already got a Phoenix cannon? Oh, yeah, okay, it does. And I guess we have one extra Phoenix cannon. Alright, well, I think we're as loaded for bear as we are ever going to get. Oh, I remember. I wanted to buy one of these right now. Alright, so we are as powered up as we're ever going to be for taking on UFOs. And I'm going to let the North America request expire. They want 4 laser pistols? Sure. For 165, I think we'll do that. Oop. 5 alloys. That's fine. Did it say 3 or 4? I'll just make 4. Who cares? Yeah, I thought it was 4. Okay. 3 alloy cannons. It is a lot of money. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be so quick to blow that off. The 100 alloys, that really hurts me. Takes me down to about 270, and what I don't know is how much the Ghost Armor costs. I also don't know how much Alarium it uses, and I would be down to about 150. So the thing is, I don't really need money for very much stuff anymore, and I'm going to get a bunch in 10 days anyway, so I'm just going to let it pass. At least my guys are back. Alright, we have Ghost Armor. And at this point, since I don't really care about any of this stuff, I think we just knock out all these stupid autopsies that I've had forever. Unfortunately, that's probably going to make the time pass slower. terror mission. Awesome. Alright, well, I know I want at least one ghost armor. Probably help if I go to the armor page. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. I need 38 Alarium for just one suit. And a lot of times I just put it on 5 of them, so I know I want him to have it. So let's do that first.
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit. It's as close as we've come to true invisibility.
Okay. He's got the alloy cannon. So I think he's where I want him to be. Unfortunately, Blaine is not available because I would have brought him on this one. Obviously, we're bringing our sniper. We're bringing her. Him, I don't want to change the equipment for sure. Yeah. I was just thinking that for a terror mission, that often means a lot of chrysalids, and defense may matter less than health. So I'm even wondering how happy I am with the one thing. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I should do something else really quick, which is let's go ahead and get the improved grenades. It doesn't actually cost a lot, and I guess I don't care about stealth satellites anymore. That's fine.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you
so
as
let's
soon
just
as
go back
production
to the
is finished.
barracks and figure out what our team is. So we're going to have one sniper. I'll bring this guy as my second heavy. I want 2 rockets. Apparently I'm going to have to strip Blaine because he's in psionic testing and not the hospital. I went too far, didn't I? That's him, yeah. And he's only a lieutenant. I actually think I'm going to give him a scope rather than a grenade. I have vivid memories of our team wipe when nobody could hit anything. So this is half the team. I guess I really have almost no choice but to bring both of my support, just because they're the only people of rank that are left. Ideally, I would have brought a third heavy, but as it is, we're gonna use what we have. So let's see. Yeah, they never arrange these guys the way I really want them. Let's bring her here. Let's bring Deadshot there. Let's bring the other support here. And then our other heavy. So with our gear and everything, we should be okay as long as we're careful. I'd feel better if we had Blaine instead of the Lieutenant Heavy, but that's right.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure.
Well, I was kind of hoping for the freeway map. I like that one better. So I get to
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to
revisit
engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there.
the
We have
scene of my
civilians on the
earlier
ground.
horror,
Repeat,
yes?
civilians are in the AO.
The layout's a little different. Alright. Well, no point in cowering. I actually think I want to move forward as much as possible.
X-ray spotted.
Then again, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
They got me flanked.
Yes, they do, sir. They do indeed have you flanked. He can't see anybody. Alright. Nobody can see anybody. That is my kind of mission. So, we probably have activated the sectopod, but it's not like he can see us. So I don't think we need to have a coronary about that, at least yet. The question is, what's the best place to set up here? Can I actually move forward? Does my, let me check. Yeah, so both of my heavies have heat ammo, which in a weird way almost makes me want to take the fight to the sectopod, as goofy as that may sound. But I think that it's like one turn too early to do that. I'm just wondering. Oh wait, he can see 3 guys. The 2 floaters and 1 drone. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to pause for a moment while I consider my options. Alright, so after considering what I can do and what I can't do, I think what I want is I will probably go into ghost mode with him. But before I do I have any kind of shot? Yeah, it's only 20%. You know, the alternative is I could just come over here and put him on Overwatch. Now that could be very bad if I activate any more groups. But if I do, I mean, it's going to have to be something just right here. I could put him here on Overwatch. That might actually be better. I do have to worry somewhat about the sectopod, which is why I was thinking about this. But the question is the sectopod, well, actually, here's what we're going to do. Ghost.
Ghosting.
Run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
And now that I don't have to worry about them kind of just coming around the corner and flanking me or something like that. Okay. Now, I have to admit, I'm not used to really using that armor that way, so it is possible that I'm just royally screwing it up and I don't know it. Now, I am going to go airborne with him. It is, I guess, vaguely conceivable that that's wrong, but... So here's one thing I always worry about with the guys indoors. You know, if I go way up high, am I kind of screwing myself for that shot? And yet, I'm not sure. I think you're getting a, you know, a better elevation bonus the higher up you go. I'm just going to go high. I want to go into this back corner. And I guess for lack of anything else that I can do, I will do that. Now, I want to move her forward. The problem I have is that stupid floater, heavy floater, is flanking anybody who's here. And the sectopod could easily just flat out kill anybody who's here, or certainly put a big dent in me. So, you know, again, I can kind of dash over here. I don't love that idea. I think what I want to do is go here. Although, I was just debating. We already know that we don't have a good shot at the heavy floater. We have 20% chance. So I think I am just going to run her here or here. I hate stacking everybody up behind one car. This is so similar to what I did last time, and I just got destroyed. I don't want to give him a good grenade target. The problem is, so I'm on the map, I have no cover whatsoever, and I have so few places that I can get to cover. Alright, I am going to do this a little differently, I think. I feel like I want to leave the two heavies back to make sure I can kill the sectopod if need be. So even though I hate dashing, I'm thinking that's kind of what I need to do. Yeah, I just wish I knew which side to be more afraid of something coming from. Alright. Alright. I'm going to put her here. And I'm pretty positive she's ending up on Overwatch. Do I... God. Putting him here makes him... Well, so here's a great question. The one guy was visible to the floater and flanked by him from here. She's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away, and she is not visible, apparently. So where in these 3 tiles do you become visible? Because if the answer is here, I'm just setting him up to be flanked. On the other hand, if it's, you know, here, or even you have to be all the way up there, then this could be a very nice place. He's not visible to the sectopod or any of that. He has full cover. That beats the heck out of the half cover over there. The alternative is I could even just do something like this and say, you know, there's no way anything's going to come close enough to actually fire at him this turn. That was something I at least toyed with doing in the terror mission with this same map where I just got wasted. The problem was that was a much better strategy against chrysalids than it was against things like floaters. Alright, I am going to take the chance. If I have to move them, I'll move them. Alright, it worked out for me. I'm going to go on Overwatch with both of those two. And so now I just have to find a place for him. And I guess what I'll do is come here. I don't love that plan, but...
Move out.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Incoming fire.
I'm fine with that. Yep. I'm fine with that. Now the real test is what happens with heat. Oh, I didn't expect that. I did not expect him to move in that direction.
They're repositioning on us!
Yeah, whatever. I'm not really worried about the drones, I have to say.
They're repositioning
All
on the claw on my flank!
Alright. So now, I think we can start to take real action here. The bad thing is where I thought the sectopod would start coming out this way and that my heavies and sniper could do some serious butt kicking. You know, as it stands, I don't necessarily have quite the same damage potential. So first things first, let's not shoot with the stupid pistol. We can kill the drones, and we have our choice between either of them. Obviously, I think it makes the most sense to try to take out the one that is suppressing, and if I can do that in one shot, so much the better. So here comes a headshot. Alright, that wasn't good enough, but I have a pretty good idea. This will take care of business.
He's down.
Alright, that's one less that we need to concern ourselves with. Now, I don't think I want to actually go around that corner because that's where Mr. Sectopod was. Let's see what kind of shot we can get. Same crit chance. Yeah, I do think this is the answer.
Contact.
That's interesting. Did I not do rapid fire? Did they not animate it or what? That's very strange. Alright, so I don't know if it will matter if I step out from here. I'm pretty unhappy about those chrysalids getting triggered. Is it because when I fired he just stepped forward? I can't really tell for sure. But obviously what I would like to do is try to kill one or both. Always the one remaining life. So here, yeah, neither of them can see anything. That is just so lousy. So I assume if I move here, oh, wait. Okay, hold on. You've got to be kidding me. And of course, her field of view is so limited by the full cover. Oh, come on now. So, this kind of stinks. It looks like I can only get 2. Yeah, that doesn't wow me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is 2, which beats the heck out of none. Well, I do think priority 1 is to kill this one. I actually think that's just flat out critical. So we are going to try and do exactly that. Alright.
And gone.
And so now the tricky part. God, I hate just wasting 2 civilians, but I kind of hate dying more. If I move him up, he takes 1 shot. I think that's worth doing because it's not like I can do a whole lot anyway. I could suppress that guy. That leaves the chrysalid untouched, but I don't know. I think I just used the rocket. I am honestly sorry about these civilians. I would really prefer to save them. But I don't want this thing getting out of hand.
With pleasure.
Alright, so now that thing at least is mostly dead. And I'm not going to worry about the drones. I think what I am going to do is go ahead and suppress him and make sure nobody takes a beating this
Suppressing
turn.
fire.
Or at least not too bad.
They're falling back.
And I hear a cyber disc. Well, so we have company coming, that's for sure. Alright, there's another dead civilian. Alright. So I have a 64% chance at that thing. I could step out and attempt to get a better shot. I don't necessarily think that's the best move. I do think that moving him here to see if I can do anything with this chrysalid is worth doing. And let's just see. I know I can kill them. I don't care. I can kill that. And I can kill that. Alright, fair enough. So, what we're going to do, since he's kind of my less valuable shot in a lot of ways, I want to move him to a place where he can shoot at that chrysalid and have a decent chance to kill it so that I don't have to waste dead shot on him. Alright, it's not as good as I would have liked, but it's acceptable. So now at this point, I might as well just kill that thing. The alternative is I could keep him on Overwatch if I kill everything else that's out here. He could kill both of these things. So let me see, can my assault kill this guy? Let's try. Should I use rapid fire? Sure. Come on, man. Do it.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. Alright. So now all I want to do is use him to just mop up these stupid things.
Taken care of. No longer a threat.
Alright. Kind of clearing the board here. So the only thing I don't like, my one support is definitely more exposed than I would prefer. And I think what we'll go ahead and do is I certainly don't want to move her very far and risk exposing a whole other group. But I'll go ahead and move her here and put her on Overwatch. And then I'll put Deadshot on Overwatch. And between the two of them, we definitely have some. Oh, alright. I did not notice that that was burning. Not a great oversight on my part. Yep, that's what I'm saying. So that wipes out one of the guys that could have even fired at us. Alright. So, despite taking some damage that we probably didn't really need to take, the tide of this thing is actually starting to turn. What I want to do, yeah, that is full cover, is I do want to do some healing here.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
So I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put him on Overwatch. Let's hold off for a minute. The question is it worth taking a 32% shot at him? Or should I just keep him on Overwatch? I think I'll go ahead and just take the shot. Yeah. I mean, that was one time. I definitely don't think you want to waste the... yeah, so that actually does still provide half cover. That's pretty interesting. Well, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'm going to have to move her here.
X-ray spotted.
I kind of forgot about the stupid disc, but oh well. Alright, she's flanked. That kind of sucks. And she can't even see the actual disc. Am I just going to have to go back? I could just go here. Is support? Yeah, so this guy can move here and throw a smoke grenade to protect her. And then next turn, can he see him? Yes, he can. I'm almost out of ammo. That makes suppression a lot worse. Alright, I'm actually just going to take 2 shots. He has a good percentage chance to hit. Not that you can tell exactly. Come on. Good man. So, this is actually kind of interesting. I think what I want to do... Can Deadshot see that thing? No. No, I think the roof is in the way. Now, she could move somewhere like here. But that would give her full cover, and it would leave her in an excellent position to get the shot next turn. So with that as my backup plan, I'm going to move him here and actually just take a shot. Yep, let's do it. Yeah.
X-ray down.
All right. So now, interesting that she could see the drone before. Did the drone just get destroyed? It didn't look like he did, but maybe he did. We will put her on Overwatch. We will put him on Overwatch. And we will see what the aliens do. There's still a sectopod to worry about, so it's not like we're home free.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, well, we don't have that drone to worry about anymore. So I have to assume that this thing is on Overwatch, which would kind of suggest that he is the one to go after him. My fear is if I move forward, I'm going to find out where that sectopod is. And I'm not super excited about that. That said, let's at least move here. And get a lay of the land. Alright. Do I have a decent shot at him? It's better. 29, yeah. I'll take the 229s, I guess. Although that means I'm basically going to be out of ammo next turn. If it doesn't work,
Enemy is still alive.
alright. I'll
I'm
smoke
running low
grenade.
on ammo.
And I'll move this guy up next turn if need be. And we'll get a few shots at that stupid thing because he's just getting irritating. Oh, alright, never mind.
Taken care of.
I would have rather have gotten the shot with my assault. And I guess before I use the smoke grenade, that would have been the time to
Back
check.
in.
I'm ready. Reloaded.
So I think the main enemy that we have kind of unaccounted for now. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Reloaded.
Is the sectopod. Yeah, I don't want to dash. That can just go so very badly for you. Alright. I think we can start putting these guys on Overwatch. Might as well have him heal himself. And that sectopod hits for a ton, so. And since nothing is around that we know of, let's just reload. And then, little rough having to search for that stupid sectopod. Alright,
Did you
I
hear
think
something?
that's probably him. Here's a thought. Well, alright. Not there. Alright. Not yet.
Ready to rock.
I can't tell exactly how far it actually works for. Alright. That's probably not good enough, but... There you go. It's so hard for me to imagine how you miss something that size.
Damn it!
So he is on Overwatch. Okay. Well, for the moment, I don't know if I really even care about that. First, let's soften him up. Yep, that qualifies. And what about this guy? I mean, he's got heat ammo, so...
Chalk up another one.
Alright. Well, I don't know if I played every single piece of that perfectly, but we didn't lose anybody. And, you know, that I did feel like that was pretty challenging, the way so many groups triggered. That seems to happen to me every time I'm on that map.
Excellent work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
Okay. We want danger zone. Yes. I mean, the sad thing is this guy's getting up there pretty good in rank. We just can't really use him. I mean... Alright, we have a major and a support now. Okay, not a lot of alloys. I guess you're getting that from the sectopod, right?
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay. I'm gonna let the autopsy finish, yeah. Okay. Do we want any of this other stuff? I guess we'll just keep burning through it. I thought about doing the plasma pistol, but do I really care about that? I don't think I do.
This...
Alright. Okay, so, another successful mission. We are 3 days away from finishing psionics. Actually, you know what? I don't think we're going to have anything come up other than the drone autopsy. So we'll start the sectopod autopsy. And then let's just finish psi
We
testing.
may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is...
Well, I sure hope it's Blaine, because if we have to level up a rookie or squatty high enough, this is going to be kind of rough.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to
Can't
look.
skip this cinematic.
The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine.
It's plain.
How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Okay. And now we are back at full strength. And I will probably just go ahead and run some of the other squaddies through there. But I don't think I'm going to take, you know, any of our core group. I guess we can go ahead and put the heavy we just used in there. Now that we have 2 heavies again. And we can go ahead and just throw, you know, like these 2 in there. I don't think it matters. So that's fine. And then I guess the other thing I should do is just go ahead and strip this guy of his gear. Sorry, son, you did a good job. And you got your promotion. And now you're sitting this one out. Okay. This strikes me as a reasonable place to close this installment off. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.